Hi, I'm Cathy Altman with the Brunswick County Chamber of Commerce.
And I'm Eddie Hughes with ATMC Wireless, coming to you this year, bringing you the Shallotte Christmas Parade here 2010, Cathy.
And it's a great day for a parade. This always kicks off the holiday season, and this is one of the area's favorite parades. There's so many people here. What a wonderful day for a parade. And guess who's leading the way?
As we hear behind us, the Shallotte Fire Department Color Guard. The town of Shallotte Fire Department Honor Guard is under the direction of Chief Paul Dunwell and made its first appearance in October 2008 at the National Fire Academy in Emmitsburg, Maryland, Cathy.
That's right, and the Honor Guard always brings out the Color Guard for the parade, and they do so many wonderful events here in the town as well as throughout the county. And it's the Shallotte Fire Department's 1954 fire truck.
Little history to share with our viewers, Cathy. On a spring evening in 1954, just as the local theater was letting out, theatergoers noticed that a teacher's boarding house was actually burning. So the boarding house soon became engulfed in flames, and that's one of the trucks that responded.
That's right, and she made her last call in 1992, but she continues to serve the area.
I think that's awesome.
It is awesome. What a beautiful fire truck. And here comes our Chief of Police for the town of Shallotte, Rodney Goss.
Hey.
And, of course, the Shallotte Police Department is always working to make Shallotte a safer place to live, and
yes,
we appreciate all their efforts.
Yes, we do. The department consists of a police chief, one captain, one lieutenant, 2 detectives, 8 patrol officers, and 1 secretary records clerk.
Very good. And now I think coming up is going to be our Brunswick County Sheriff, John Ingram.
John Ingram, yes, ma'am, Miss Cathy, a lifelong resident of Brunswick County. Sheriff Ingram has nearly 2 decades of law enforcement experience in southeastern North Carolina, including 14 years in his home county.
And the Sheriff's Department Motorcycle Brigade is coming up.
Oh, we like that, definitely. How many are there? How many are in this year?
You know, I'm not sure, Eddie.
There's 2. We've just been told by our producer there's 2. And following behind the Sheriff's Department Motorcycle Brigade, we have the Brunswick County Sheriff's Ace Team Patrol Car.
And the DARE SUV and float. And we all know what DARE stands for.
Yes, we do. Drug Abuse Resistance Education, Cathy. It's very important here in Brunswick County.
It really is. And I know that the Sheriff's Department works closely with all the law enforcement in Brunswick County to further those goals of ensuring our residents are safe and keeping drugs off the street.
Absolutely. You know, you always see the DARE trucks out at the elementary schools and the high schools. So it's a wonderful program. Nice and shiny bikes.
Nice and shiny bikes.
I think they got up early this morning to probably shine those bikes along with their boots.
I think they did. Looking very sharp.
Looking good, looking good. Brunswick County Sheriffs. Looking good.
Keeping us all safe. Thank you.
So while we're just sitting here talking, you know, there's a lot of people that are out this year for the parade. You know, I haven't ever been to the Shallotte parade. You know, I live on Oak Island, but there are a lot of people here,
Eddie,
braving the cold.
Always, and Eddie, this is always a very well attended parade. I have to say, in the years that I've attended, it's always, you know, a lot of people on the sides of the streets, and we appreciate. There's Captain Charlie Miller, and he's throwing candy out to all the kids.
And the kids scurry for candy.
And, you know, police cars have changed a lot over the years, haven't they, Eddie?
Yeah.
You used to be able to recognize them pretty easy if they were coming up behind you. Now, not so much.
Not anymore. Not anymore. That's for sure.
And now we have, this is it's coming by us, the DARE truck.
Drug abuse resistance education, again, very important here in Brunswick County, Cathy. Got some kids on the back in a float, throwing candy out.
And now we have the West Brunswick High School Junior ROTC, and these cadets are led by Cadet Rachel Diaz and Captain Command Sergeant Major Jeremiah Spencer.
You know, the junior ROTC program is very active in, I think, most schools. It was when I was back in high school.
Absolutely.
And, you know, that was a long time ago.
Let's don't start talking about age, Eddie, because I think I got a few years on you.
Well, we won't talk about that, but I know that the junior ROTC participated in the Communities and Schools Annual Gala, the Holden Beach Festival by the Sea Parade, the environmental cleanups of local area beaches, and the annual Special Olympics bowling tournament.
And their mission is to motivate young people to become better citizens.
Not a bad mission to have,
Not
Cathy.
a bad mission at all. And they do sound very sharp
Yes,
and on
they
point
do.
today.
Yes, they do. And we'll just stop and listen for a minute. You can hear them talking or yelling out their chants in the background.
Oh, yes, they
Sharp
do look
young men
sharp.
and women.
And I have to say that West Brunswick is my alma mater, so I'm very, very honored to be here today as part of this.
Absolutely. It's a big group.
And it's the West Brunswick High School Band. Nothing like a marching band for a parade. I love it.
Nothing like a marching band. You know, I was drum major in high school, my junior and senior year for our marching band in good old Randolph County, and I have to say that seeing a marching band, it just kind of brings back memories.
It does. It makes the parade. We've got the cheerleaders, and here comes the band, the Marching Trojans. And they're going to do a special performance for us.
Trojan dance team. They're all wearing their Santa hats, quite festive for the parade.
Got to keep those ears warm.
Yeah. I always love to hear the cadence from the marching band.
Yes, absolutely. Puts you right in the spirit,
Yeah,
doesn't
it does. It actually does. Very, very sharp.
Very sharp.
All in step, looking good. Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Very nice. And coming up next is the Tri-Beach Cruisers, and they're bringing Shallotte Mayor John Kelly.
Wow. Hi there. Good morning. Still got some laggers with the West Brunswick Marching Band coming along.
And the Tri-Beach Cruisers are very proud of their achievements. They welcome anyone with an interest in automobiles to join them. Club meetings are primarily a social evening with discussions on upcoming club events, planning, and organizing. And they meet the first Thursday of every month at Brunswick Island Baptist Church.
Okay. Did you know that the Tri-Beach Cruisers have been able to contribute more than $58,000 to local charities?
That's a wonderful
lot of
thing.
money.
Yes, it is. And joining us now is our first dignitary, and that's Shallotte Mayor Buddy Kelly. And he's in a very sharp Mustang that's been donated by the Tri-Beach Cruisers. They have actually donated all of the cars for the town's dignitaries
That's
to ride
awesome.
in today.
That is wonderful. What a great group to be a part of.
And coming up next is Mayor Pro Tem Alan Lewis. Alan is a native of Brunswick County as well. And what a sharp-looking car that is.
He was elected to the board in December of 2008, I believe. That is a
very
sharp-looking
active
car.
in the community. And then we have Walt Eckert, who is the presiding officer.
Elected also in December of 2008. Hello! Merry Christmas!
And look at that sharp car as well.
That is a sharp. That's
an Impala.
Chevy Impala.
Oh, yes.
Wow. Very, very nice vehicle. And then we've got Larry Harrelson, Board of Aldermen. Alderman Harrelson was elected to the board in November of 2005. And he's sitting in the back of a nice, pretty blue Mustang convertible.
And then after Larry Harrelson, we have Jimmy Bellamy. And Jimmy is actually the owner of Coastal Printing and Graphics.
Merry Christmas.
And he was elected to the board in December of 2009. And Jimmy's, oh, look at the midget. Look at the MG.
Love
what a beautiful car that is.
You know, I think I remember those back in the day, Cathy.
Oh, I know I do. I do remember those.
Then we have Michael Pierce, Board of Aldermen. Alderman Peace.
Peace. That's right, Michael Peace.
Was elected to the board in January of 2010, so a new member, but we're glad to have him.
And Michael is the owner of Total Computer Solutions here in Shallotte.
Okay. Total Computer Solutions.
And some history about the town of Shallotte. It was incorporated March 6, 1899.
Wow.
Over 100 years old.
That's right. I tell you, the prior settlement of the area dated